Hello there, and welcome back to Madgod Machinations. I am, of course, Madgod. Today we're playing a bit more Motorsport Manager, and I do believe it is time for the very last race of the season. Well, not quite yet, but, you know, we're pretty damn close. I'm just thinking what else we can do at this point, really. Not a whole lot. Not a whole lot. If we're completely honest, we're kind of just... counting down. I'm probably going to abandon Predator after this, and we may go make our own team, because I'm going to be honest, the financial constraints of Predator are ridiculous. It is baffling how bad it is. Upfront payment of $1 million. We'll take it. You see, we're only now getting to 5 mil. We need 8 to get the factory. The big problem with the team right now, I sort of had a bit of a thinking off that, and I actually went and looked at the building a team thing because I wanted to see how easy it was for maybe doing it next. Realistically, where a big problem in our team right now is this 2% is really, like, this is an average. Overall, this is made up of both the team and the 2 drivers. The better this gets, we get better sponsor deals. We get better sponsor deals, we get more money. We get more money, we build stuff faster. Everything was great. Right now we are getting 1-star stuff. Build a helipad. Higher prestige. Yeah, so right now we're not very appealing. Our car, Predator, isn't that good. I made some mistakes in the interviews where I said things I shouldn't have said. But she, Santana, is bringing down the marketability because she's just not that marketable. Maybe she's just shy, I don't know. Good driver, don't get me wrong, fantastic driver. But I also should have maybe gone looking in scouting. The reason I think I did this up maybe off camera, I set up all the scouting to try and find a pay driver like this guy. So he costs 25k a race. He's a 1-star driver, let's be fair. He's a shite driver, but will pay a quarter, almost over a quarter of a mil to race. So really, he would pay for himself, my other driver, most of my staff, and still kick in a ton of money, which would have been... Or I could use him as a reserve and take... He's a reserve driver right now, and maybe replace my reserve driver with Content. So she's actually... Yeah, I should have looked for a reserve driver, at the very least, who could do that job for me. But yeah. So we're looking at people I've scouted. Dull interviewee. So this guy's market as a bit more marketable, would be good for the team because it would bring in more money. So I really need to think about drivers a lot more. Hates chasing. So again, there's some stuff here. It's like, yeah, I wouldn't want you. You're kind of shite. The reserve driver is smart, good feedback, but kind of crap everywhere else, and isn't really going to improve overall. Maybe good for a reserve. No pay. So, just looking. Is there anyone actually I have found yet? No. Oh, well, that was literally guy I was just looking at. Bruno, dedicated, good, but that's a slightly better racer, but crap feedback. I got a bit of potential in him. Just seeing if I actually have found anyone. There are people like online, you could just go look and they'll tell you who the pay driver is, go for this person. I don't think they change. Like, it's sort of a set thing. This is this person, they're not going to really tweak. So this person loves Vancouver. You don't race in Vancouver in this series, so... hates team orders, a racer. So actually, that's a fairly decent driver right there. Sadat, we've seen Sadat go around at good times in Archer. We've raced against him. We know he can do the job. And Antonov, who fairly likes us, modeling triad. So a lot of marketability right there. Very good driver. Costs a lot more. So we can't afford those drivers yet. If you do start your own team, however, you do get a lot more money. Like, I did it. I started like my dummy team. I got like 18 million to start off with, so I could immediately upgrade the factory. But I've been trying to do this entire season. And it's just like, wow, really? Really? I'm really secure in my job, but there's only so much I can do. So that's 9 messages. Contract's running out. So yeah, now I need to line up a better driver. Now is the time. Fire her, or I could just wait. Promote to reserve driver. No, promote. Oh no. No. So I would want to go to my scouting, which I got more done now. Thankfully, Ivanov. So who's actually decent? Narcissist. So yeah, we're looking for a pay driver. So this guy right here would give us money. We could get 125,000 if we just run them in practice. So I want to approach the driver. Not interested. I'm not joining a race in the European. Where the fuck are you racing for then, you prick? Hang on. Oh, that'll be a step down for him. So he is not really in the mood. They're not that marketable. Right, you see, that's the kind of problem that we're facing right now. Finding a reserve driver. Plus, I'm guessing that as I get better scouting, I get a lot more information off this. That I could maybe search for people who do certain things. Reserve, Oakham, what is Oakham in? GT Challenger. Oh, he's happy, so no. I want to see your guy, though. Narcissist. Approach driver. Not interested. Well, fuck you. I'm such a step down. It's just like, no. I'm not going back to William Evans. Because he is shite. Although he's become more marketable since I let him go. Which is amazing. How do we not know about him? Details, race mechanic. Oh, that's because he's not actually doing stuff. Less than that. Christian West, Firebird. You're actually in this thing, and your reserve hates chasing, training young drivers. You're kind of shite though. Period. Smart. You know, I'm just gonna renew her then, if it's that much. Renew. You are very much a reserve driver. You serious? You cost that much a race? It doesn't really matter because I'm getting rid of her anyway. that's Black Sea. We've known here about this. Telemetry Center. Valakwe is a Katana Sport. Driver main. We don't know because you are in probably a completely different series. You're in the World Motorsport, so I'm not getting you. You are well above. Reliability work. Oh, cool. Car. Improve. So we're now more reliable. What else needs reliability? Not that. Probably these. Get to work on the brakes. I suppose. 35 days. There we go. It doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter. Got it. We'll go once again 16 and above. If only we had better sponsors. So yeah, starting as a new team is actually much better than starting as Predator. Plus you also replace Predator. So it doesn't turn into 11 team series, which is kind of annoying. I'd like to race against Predator in a 22-car race, but unfortunately we're limited, it seems. So yeah, I've quite enjoyed my time though in Motor. There's a few things I'd change, like the parts, the entire parts thing. Yeah, I don't like the parts. Yeah. And I also think like the GMA should probably have a big meeting and decide all the rules for like a season at a certain point and go like, we'll do this, and then any other proposals that crop up. But car setup, let's see what we got then. So we were looking for fairly high downforce. Not so high. We're looking for far more handling. a lot of acceleration. Interesting. This is going to be interesting. You're going to go out on the soft, Santana. Plan for you. You're going to go out on the medium. I think I put you out on the... Last time I put you out on the faster one. You want lower downforce, which we can give you. And we're happy enough to do it. Handling is about right for you, however, your gear ratios are way off. Huh. Full camber. I can't really get this any... Unless I go like this. Okay, this is going to be really bad for you. We're going to have to seriously work on this. I'll take the practice, because I do enjoy it. So the plan is we're going to send you out on a 6-lap stint. You already know the tyre. Go. You're going to go out on 6-lap stint. Same tyre. You're going to high, and high. Have fun. What's the temperature like? 7 degrees. Actually not that warm. So let's go up to 3 speed and see how well we do. Again, first out on track because Predator likes to put on a show. I am going to be glad to get rid of this team though because it's shockingly bad. It's just so difficult to get anywhere near the money you need without having to start off with. And like, plus, I love handling code. Plus, when you make your own team, you can pick between like 3 backers and you get something different. Like, if you pick the low pressure, you're going to be at the back of the grid, you get a better chassis. My chassis is shite. And that's really why I'm not paying, like, spending anything. That would be the only thing that could potentially save Predator for a second season for me, is if I can afford to buy a really good chassis that could help me get up to the front of the pack and actually score some points and be more marketable and have a great time of things. Okay. Quickly, we're falling down. The air setup is wrong. Need more downforce on Santa Ana. Let's see what Young can do. Young is always slower than Santa Ana. Yeah, she likes the aero. You know what? Just keep going. I'm actually going to see what happens if I run a bit longer. I wonder what 2D looks like. Oh, that's kind of cool. I like that. I actually quite like that too. Interesting. Interesting. You know what? Go full. No, actually, don't go full on the tyres because you'll burn them the fuck up. Go full engine, neutral tyre. You're coming in this lap though. Yeah, come in this lap, both of you. So go full and see what you can do. Although it's an in lap, it's just speed. Go, 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 go. So we got race trim level 2. Soft tires level 1, medium level 1. Okay, let's pause. Let's have a wee look and see what we got. Knowledge is pretty good. Did 4 laps. Excellent handling, excellent speed. Not so happy, needs more downforce. So we'll give you more downforce and we will tweak that back to where it needs to be. Damn it. Damn it all to hell, really? Son of a bitch! There we go. There we go. So stints, 3 laps. Fresh set of boots. Out you go. You. Interesting. Interesting. So, way more aero. Way better handling. And really short gear ratios. So she's all about the acceleration right now. Tire choice. You're going out on a fresh set of mediums. And off you go. 3 speed. Go, 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 go. And you're on full frontal push. You're going for speed here. Not a lot of like high speed, I'm guessing, which is why she wants it probably. I don't think it's happening. Really? Really? That's interesting. Like, she's been set to go full acceleration, so she should be climbing, except for the fact she's on the harder tyre. Personal best went 5th fastest on that. Nice shovel hand, feels much better. That is great. 5th fastest? That is really good. On the soft tyre. Holy shit! did we just do a good thing? Soft tyres on Santana and she can go 5th fastest. She's starting at the front pretty much. Yeah, she's starting in the 2nd row. Fucking hell. Plus with nurse and race trim, I think she'll do quite well. For you, this year that would, or next year that would come in handy. So we're gonna have to go. We can see what our car can do on soft. So apparently that's what we're gonna need to do. You're not happy with the downforce. So let's see. We were good that way. So high downforce. Okay, great. That did not work as anticipated. Really short shift. Okay, this is going to be hilarious. Fuel options 11, 26. What? I didn't even bother to look at the tires. 6 to 8. So no point putting that much fuel into you. You'll go 7 laps. You'll go 6 laps. But I'm going to put a little bit more fuel in you, just so you can really go to town. Driver strategy, you're going to be on push and overtake. You're going to be on push and high, because let's be fair. Maybe I should have gone full fuel and full like overtake, but it would still. It's a weird. I should probably go back to 3D, shouldn't I? How do I? Let me go back. There we go. Go, 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 go. Watch the tires. Watch the tires. That's one of the key things I need to do. Down to 5th is not good. Come on. She doesn't like the pack racing. So even though we start next year, that would be a problem because if we stick with him, because oh, up to 4th. There we go. Up to 3rd. There we go, Santa. Come on. Santana is going. Let's have a great final race. This is what we're aiming for here, just an amazing final race. You have all the fuel in the world to burn. Go nuts. You go full attack on the tyres as well. She's potentially the fifth fastest car on track. That's what we know from practice. She does have speed in that car. She just needs to make the most of it. If we can just get away from the pack, she will suddenly switch on a bit, get those gaps. Right now she is far too close to people, so she's losing stuff. She doesn't like dueling. She's just forcing it. Come on, that's the stuff, that's the stuff. You need to go full attack as well. Your tyres are not getting up the temperature. It must be a very cool day, actually. 6. Yeah, you're good. Keep going. 7. She's burning fuel. So yeah, we have a shit chassis, which is kind of affecting us. Great, I don't have to shout about it. Ja's car. Ja is much faster than you. Let's be fair, and you're not doing a very good job. Drop down the medium. There we go. Bit of space. That's it. She should now start to get a bit better. Got Chew in front of us. Chew, motherfucker. Don't worry, Young. You will be pitting very soonish. And we'll try the undercut. Maybe she'll do better on mediums. Then she can really push. Your car's fine. Your car's fine. Someone hit her though, so Marshall's what the hell. Come on. Santana's doing it. Good job. Good job. Keep it up. Keep it up. Okay. Drop your tires. Up your engine. You drop your tires and up your engine. There we go. Bit of speed. Bit of speed. She's doing. Santana's doing fairly well. Young's not having a great race. I'm not going to be honest. She is falling back the pack. I think she will do better on the harder boot. So I might pit her fairly sharpish. Could put her this lap, and she's got 5 things of fuel. Oh no, 4 laps of fuel. She's going full burn right now, so it's not like I'm not giving her the means to push. So I'm not as serious. Why am I 1 speed? Why? I'm an idiot. Just need to be prepared to pause. Kershung said, there, she's now battling back in. Everyone's starting to slow down. They're stopping their pushes. This is where Kershung, the tires are wearing thin balls. I know, don't worry. Don't worry. That's why you're on neutral. You're just taking it easy. I need to push for fresh tires. Calm down. If you want to do that, well, what's the gap? 5 seconds. One more lap. Kershung is getting fucked up. No, right, she needs to pit now. She is not good at this. Life is not doing well for her. Fuel tank, 10. Get you to 15-ish. 11 laps. Yeah, you should be fine. Parts condition. Look at all that reliability. She should not have problems at this point. Pit. Medium, go to high push. You're up next to pit. Go. So go full attack, full overtake right now because you have all the time in the world. We're not the only ones to do that as well, which is interesting. 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 It looks like the medium is the shoe to be on, because everyone who's pitted so far seems to have gone onto that. And Young is not too far behind everyone. They are making pits. This is the time to maybe just push a little bit quicker. Go, 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 go. At the 14th. A Young coming back in. Put back down to medium. You're good. You're good. You're good. So she is actually round about where she needs to be. Go high for a few seconds because I think there'll be more. This is the time to get it here. Oh no, no, it's pitted. Bastards. They all went on medium, that's why. They're going longer. Go down to neutral. Go down to neutral. Your tires get a bit hot there. Pace is going up on Young. This is when everyone goes in. Go past overtake. Power, 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 power. There we go, all the power. Drop down to medium. There we go. There we go. Sponsor objective being hit. So Young is still dropping down. She is just... I don't think she set up the car correct for this. What she wanted was like really fast acceleration. I don't think it's the track for it. Computer's getting very confused about where I'm actually placing right now. In a bit of a battle there with Van Anen with all the squiggly lines. Censored by GMA. Damn you! Stop censoring me. Young, what is up with you really? You're just not... She's just not getting what I want. She's alright in practice, and then it just goes. I know she's getting a 5% increase on soft tires and we're on mediums, but... 5 laps to go. You just have a little bit of fuel to go then, so hit up the high. Ah, she is just... She needs to go 3 more laps, really, at this point. So 10th is okay. 10th is okay. 11th is fine. Things are fine. Can we put fresh tires? Oh, Jesus Christ, woman! You need to get to another lap. That's why you... I'm trying to get the shortest stint possible now at this point. You're on lap 14. You need to get on lap 15 before I can actually pit you. Yeah, you'll be pitting soon. Everyone just calm down. So 10 laps, fuel options, 11 laps remain really. Right, she'll be going. She'll just be cruising after this. Oh, this is going to be tight for her. Maybe actually. You know what? We're going to risk it. We're going to risk it all for a chocolate biscuit. The parts are fine. We're going to go for a risky fast pit just to get her any kind of speed. Anna, you will be pitting soonish as well. We pit now. We go all the way to the back. Wait one more. Young is just not. She's just not a non-entity in this race now. I don't know why she's just so far off the pace, but it's just not happening. Lap 16. Okay, time to pit. You'll be coming in for a new set of mediums. Your fuel options. There'll be 10 laps. So it's just exactly what we need to give you. And we're going to have to go for a fast pit stop, trying to go and get that what we need. Go, 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 team, go. Go, 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 team, go, go, go. Good, good, good. This is it. This is where we make it up. The tires are cold as anything. How did that happen? Push your tires. 15th already, and she's made her pit stop. That's brilliant. Cool. Unfortunately, we're too far back for a lot of the pits to really be a factor, except for this crowd up here that we're coming up to now. Come on. A little bit of excess fuel, headed up full. All the belt, all the belt, all the belt. There we go. Right down the medium. Cool. Watch those tire temps. And just hope somebody crashes. Or at least 4 people crash. That'll be lovely. This is where we maybe make up another place. Full pelt, full pelt, full pelt, full pelt, full pelt, full pelt. And back down medium. Drop your tire temperature back down neutral. Fastest lap. Funny enough, it's not us. I'm shocked too. Drop the high, drop the neutral. We've got a bit of excess fuel. And we've got to watch that just in case. Oh, there's a pit. There's a pit. Somebody maybe needed to make an out. There we go. Back to 19th. Cool. Slightly less worse. Only slightly. We're just watching Santana's entire race. There's a lot of fighting going on behind us. And we are not paying attention to it. Just keep doing your thing, Santana. Keep doing your thing. How did you let Sadat? Oh, god damn it, yo. El Sadat and Sabado. You're... No, you got too much. You can burn a little bit high. And also push. You can burn a little bit. I don't think anyone else is going to need a pit somehow. Unless Arbolia makes a terrible mistake. Oh, really? Oh, for fuck's sake. That's her out the race then, it's all about Santana. She's got a train of people behind her and just needs to defend now. She's got excess fuel still, tyre temps are going well, just got to watch that. Bad repair job, that's 6 seconds, god damn. God damn. You can go full attack with your tyres though. Just why the fuck now? I know, but you're almost there. You're almost home. Just 2 more laps. We can put it down to neutral as well, just in case. Coming home 12th and 20th. Because of course we are. Completely different race at this point. Completely different race. She got the excess fuel, she can go to overtake. She doesn't like dueling and she's got someone right on her ass, which is not good. Your tyre temps are going way out of control. And we'll drop down to high. She's defending quite well. Fair play to her. But she just no pace in it. This car is just so shit. It's bad on tyres, as you can see. It's bad on fuel. It's bad on everything. You're out of excess. You do need to be doing better than this. You set up the car, not me. It's your feedback that did this. And that is how we go out. Arbolia for Eastwood. That was disappointing. Although the points, considering ZRT came so far down, might mean we finished 9th. Which we will find out now. Let's see. Checking out. We've got nothing illegal in the cars because I'm not stupid to put that stuff in at the worst car on the back of the grid. 20 points. This may be the thing. We got upgraded to 11th. That's great. Demoted. So Octane Racing, Vexla, and Octane. Yeah, Octane are running illegal parts. Fucking Octane. 42! Oh, because it's double last points. This is going to actually really affect the championship. So with that, that means she goes up to 17th. Keres falls back to technically last of the employed drivers because Dembele got fired. Ah, that probably means we don't come. We came 9th! Yay! we beat Target by a whole 1. 7 points in it, thanks to double points finish at the end. Octane, Jesus Christ, you bastards. You cheating bastards. And you Dragon Race Team China. Looking at you. Sir? Cross the road to get to the middle. I found this on the midfield. They're hoping for... They must look enviously. Jesus Christ, when did I get a jacuzzi? And a helicopter? We don't even have that at the factory. Some people are so bitter. So incredibly better. It's so annoying. So that's the end of the first. That's the end of the first season, ladies and gentlemen. We came 9th. It's calculating now how much money I'm not going to get. Oh, she got a little bit of morale bump. That's nice. She is in recovery on that. She's got better at braking. We've actually turned her, considering how crap she was at the start, we've almost turned her into a 3-star driver. We can maybe turn Karis into a 2-star driver. You're just crap. And you're just there to make up the numbers. You came 9th. Marketability goes up so tinily because we're just not marketable. It's kind of money making alike. Thank you. We made so little. How did we make so little on that one? For qualifying in pole position. Okay. Beauchamp of Garuda then is the guy. Garuda are the team champions. Well done them. Ja, only a 1-star driver, really? I would be surprised if they try and poach Santana now because I've developed her into such a good driver. She's fairly happy here though. So, drivers and sponsors are now... That's it. That's it. Sure. So that means Garuda leaves now, doesn't it? Alright, so she signed to another contract. And that is that. Contract removed, car part finished. Continue. 12 males, Jesus. Retirement, Van Dort. Well, so that's Van Dort out. Kitano Sport, Jenny North is officially confirmed her retirement. Everyone's just bailing out. JTV. Oh, that's just. So we're looking for teams we actually know. Van Dort, no. Steinman, we don't know. Magyar. End of Bags. Wolfhagen, don't know. Ray Roberts. Lockhart, don't know. Capello. Hammer, don't know. Vittorio Corsa. Explain that. Bruno. Okay, don't know. Prize money. Happy to present you with 11 million. Oh, guys, we actually finally made money. We finally made some money. Oh my god, we made money. Oh my god, we finally got something. And I saved so much. Oh, I was scrimping there. Vexla, fuck you. Oh, bastard. Beauchamp? Did both Garuda races just retire? Both of them literally just retired. Beauchamp was the champ. Guaranteed new champion next year, that means. Wow. Wow, that's bizarre. Free agent. He's in the queue. Details unavailable. We have a fairly idea, but guess what, guys? We could actually now. I didn't realize I'd receive so much. I was expecting nothing. I was honestly expecting so goddamn little. So let's go to the headquarters, because guess what, guys? We can finally upgrade to a level 2 factory. It unlocks everything. It'll take 20 weeks. Confirm. It was a huge chunk of coin, but that's it. GMA points to the top 6 was rejected. Yeah, we didn't like that. Upgrading. What else can we do? New buildings. We could build a better scouting facility. Hidden drivers. Set 1 unlock. The variety of drivers also improves with staff center. I'm sure lead design and race mechanics to improve their skills. That is something that would be really helpful. Forecasting. Oh god, how much does all this stuff cost? Right, maybe we should wait until we actually buy a better car. Yeah, but Jesus Christ, everyone just retired. Pre-season start. Wow, we have very little time. Headquarters car. Okay. Design in progress. Spec part. We can't build anything yet. And I like what we currently have. It's pretty good. Continue. More mail? Really? It's not activated. ERS. Change some ways you're changing. We'll change our replacing Black Sea with the Beijing JP. Qualifying base grids. Remove dull points. Finish. So that would have actually... the thing that got us where we needed to be. Meanwhile, in the Asia Pacific, Garuda Racing has gone up, but Uzu. So Uzu are now the dicks we have to face. Oh my god. Just all green. They have crap sponsors because they probably just lost a bunch, I imagine, to marketability, and their headquarters aren't great. Hang on, what? I now have the 8th best one. How crap is ZRTs? I have the worst drivers, I have the worst car, I have the worst staff. I have not that bad sponsors, to be fair, considering how shit I am. That's that's amazing. Is Katie okay? Feeling blue. Well, Nick Chu. Let's have a look at Chu. We know a lot about Chu. Lightning and dumb. Oh my god. So he's just a moron. Scouting report is done. Cool. These are all the ones I care about. So yeah, we have unlocked more. I was anticipating dropping Predator, but now I've finally got some money and things are finally changing. I might stick with the team. I might stick for it, ladies and gentlemen. Should I do it? I don't know, because by the time you've seen this, I'll have already decided. Oh my god, it's happening again. Let's see what like stuff happens. It's saving, which is always a scary thing. Done with Scott Etta Johnson. Oh, cool. Car design unlocked. We need to get cracking. Okay. Okay. And this is money we've scored away for next year's car. Try not to waste it. 7 million. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. Engine supplier. Fuel supplier. Material supplier. Brake supplier. 3. Jesus Christ. Okay. So, Mersalt is probably the best. Base stat modifier. Rossini... So, no, this is the mid-tier. So we should probably go for this one. Improvability, tire heating. Okay, fuel supplier. Let's have a look. Weak, very... So not this one. Medium, very weak. We're going to go for a mid-tier car then. 4 mil so far. Oh. Those are some very bad options. 11 mil on the car. New chassis, okay. Your new chassis is in development. Okay, so maybe we'll actually do Season 2 with Predator Racing. And see how well we can do. Could we actually build... We have a slightly better car. I don't know how we rank. I'm guessing everyone's still designing. 5th to the 3rd. Scouting. Sponsors. Let's see what we got. Another offer available. 200 up, 200... I'll take it. I suppose it's a 1-star. But it's a little bit extra cash in the kitty, as it were. Still, we're really crap at everything, at life. So hopefully our car will get better. If we get a better car, everyone else is at risk. I could just bail. There's no stuff at the top, so they obviously don't want me in there just yet. My player stats are race management, increases you do well and decreases when you do poorly. My loyalty, fire staff or change jobs. Well, bitch. Okay. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a pleasure. It's been wonderful to have you for this first season of Motorsport Manager. We took Predator from 10th to 9th. That's progress. Oh, god damn, this is amazing. Oh, but I think we're going to carry on. We're going to see if we can improve over Season 2. We might not. We might do terribly. I don't know. But we've finally got the money to finally get the thing that we've wanted forever. You know, we've wanted that for so long. The design center. Height. That is that. I was wondering, where did I never see this? So this is another 8 million. We need to work on the factory though, because this will hopefully help us. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for watching. I shall see you all next time, and goodbye.